days, choking on the smoke of a manufactured haze. They handed me the paper, tried to tell me I was broke, put my name in the fire, waited for the smoke. Locked inside the matrix, bleeding out the soul, digging out a grave with a system out of control. I swallowed all the poison, I absorbed every lie. Looked up at the ceiling, asking heaven to reply. They thought they had me buried, thought the outlaw was dead, with the weight of the world stacked heavy on my head. But the whisper in the whirlwind started cutting through the din, like a voice in the desert crying, let the new age begin. I heard thunder in my spirit, saw a pillar made of flame, heard a name in the silence, calling out my name. So I stood in the driveway, heart turning black, waiting for the karma to finally bite back. I reached for the sky, and I opened up my throat. Breath of the eternal riding every single note. I'm finally breaking free from the chains on my bloodline, curses on my seed. I took the trauma and I made it divine. This is the inflection, the moment of truth, the end of the lie that they sold to my youth. No more of the anger, no more of the fight. The metrics are shattered, the timeline is bent. The heavens are watching the message I sent. I am the witness, the sign in the sky. The writing is burning on Babylon's wall. The clever criminal is answering the call. Yeah. Look at the math, let me tell you what it took. I had to burn down the pages of their counterfeit book. Had to stand in the sanctuary, stare into the deep. Forgive every promise that the enemy didn't keep. I had to drop the revenge, I had to let it all go. I had to cut all the strings so the river could flow. I took the toxic waste and I alchemized the pain. I stopped cursing the storm and started drinking the rain. S-H-A-Y on the frequency, the angels in the room. I turned the 53 years into a womb, not a tomb, like Joseph in the prison when the dreams still burn. What they meant for the evil, my God, just turned like Moses with the staff in the Pharaoh's hall. I watched every false idol trip, staggered and fall. I walked through the fire with the fourth in the flame, came out with the covenant carved in my name. The curve is broken, I bent the line. I took the trauma and I made it divine. This is the inflection, the moment of truth, the end of the lie that they sold to my youth. No more of the anger, no more of the fight. The matrix is shattered, the timeline is bent. The heavens are watching the message I sent. I am the testimony written in fire. The earth feels the footsteps, the cosmos resound. Earth feels the footsteps, the cosmos resound. The clever criminal is heaven renowned. Yeah. Now look at the horizon, the empire is set. A brand new California that they won't forget. I'm building up the peace, I'm building up the wealth, restoring the mind and restoring the health. This is for the kids, this is for the next stage. A MacheFaillion masterpiece written on the page. We ain't running on the wheel, we ain't fighting in the street. We taking the victory and taking the seed. The legacy's locked, the foundation is strong. The clever criminal is finally home. A psalm in the pavement, my scroll in the grid. A prophecy encoded in the things that I did. From valleys of shadows to cities of gold, the script of the future and the rhymes that I told. I gave them the chapter they never controlled, the parable breathing in beats made of gold. I gave them the cipher, the weakness head, the table prepared, but my enemies fled. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word spoke here.
I am the clever criminal,
And my sentence